What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Chin here again today. Man, we have been just rolling out video after video. If you haven't checked out my other videos, I broke down Ohio State season prediction. I broke down Oregon. I broke down Texas. We're going to be breaking down some more teams as we go along. But I want to talk about the Alabama starting quarterback. There's a battle going on in Tuscaloosa, obviously, between these two guys, Austin Mack and Keelon Russell. Now, if you don't know this story, Austin Mack has been with Kalen DeBoer the longest. He's been with Kalen DeBoer since he was at the University of Washington, came over with Ryan Grubb and his staff, and he's been the longest guy. He's sort of had that wait your turn, like Jalen Milroe, like Ty Simpson, and now you have a guy like Austin Mack on the right. You have Keelon Russell, and Keelon Russell is the highest rated recruit in the history of Alabama football. Now, both of these guys are supremely talented. I'm not taking anything away from what they offer on the football field. But I've been hearing a lot of people really sure that Keelon Russell is going to be the starter. And I need to reiterate that I have zero ill will toward Keelon Russell. He was one of my favorite recruits coming into the class of 2024. I have no problem with him. Like, I think this dude, 2025, I don't think I have any issue with Keelon. Love his game. Love who he is. I just like everything. He's a great dude. But there has been the last 2 years at Alabama pressure that has been building. The fan base, the program. Is Kalen DeBoer the guy? Do we have the right people in the building? Offensive line, left, right, center. There's been so much talk in that building the last 3 years since Nick Saban has gone. And Austin Mack has, like I said before, he's waited his turn. And I think right now he's in prime position to be the starting quarterback. I think it's his job to lose. I've been very, very honest about this. I've been very upfront. I've been very confident that I think Austin Mack is going to be the starter at the University of Alabama come the fall. Like, it's not far-fetched to do that, to think that. And again, people are going to say, hey, you can't keep a five-star freshman on the bench, five-star whatever on the bench, transfer portal, this, that, and third. I think one thing we can say about Kalen DeBoer is he's been able to keep the quarterbacks on his roster. Like, Jalen Milroe didn't transfer. Ty Simpson didn't transfer. Austin Mack didn't transfer. Keelon Russell didn't transfer. Like, he's able to keep these guys on the roster, which is a good thing. So, people thinking Keelon's going to travel. I don't think so. But again, it's going to be very important that this team can change the narrative about them, change how people see them. Is it the same physical Alabama team as old? Is Kalen DeBoer the right guy? There's going to be some new faces. There's going to be some new faces on this team, on this offense more especially. And I think whoever the guy is you have at quarterback, you need to make sure that you have a signal caller who you are confident in, who can make the right reads, make the right throws, and all of those things, and et cetera. I think either guy is ridiculous. I really think either guy is going to take Alabama to the next level, to the next step. But I really do think it's Austin Mack's job to lose. A big reason into whoever that starting quarterback is, a very, very big factor in that is going to be Ryan Williams. It's going to be Ryan Williams. He's going to be a major reason into whether or not the quarterback position at the University of Alabama is successful in 2026. Okay. He had a drop off last year. There's no question about it. He knows it. The coaching staff knows it. The fans know it. The players in the lot, everyone knows that Ryan Williams did not have his best year last year. He didn't put it all together. Could that have been Isaiah Horton? Could that have been Jeremy Bernard? Those guys are not there anymore. He is now wide receiver one. And he needs to show up in order for any quarterback, whether it's Austin Mack, whether it's Keelon Russell, he needs to show up. And like I said, there's been a lot of talk about Kalen DeBoer. There's been a lot of talk about him, whether he's the guy or not, whether he has what it takes to coach the SEC. This man has 30 losses. I believe it's less than 30 losses or 35 losses in 15 years of coaching. So he's an offensive genius. he has stuck with his plan in making sure we're recruiting guys at the high school level. We're going to continue recruiting guys at the high school level. We're going to develop our guys in-house. Like, that is what Kalen DeBoer's plan is. There's a lot of talk about whether he's the right guy for the job. And I don't know why those questions are being asked. I don't know why. Made it to the playoffs in year 2. Got to the SEC championship in year 2. Won 11 games in year 2. Like I don't know. Or 10 games, excuse me. Or is it 11? Whatever. They won double-digit games in year 2 with under Keelon DeBoer. But it's like, yo, like, why is there such hatred for him? And some of that hatred is on Ryan Grubb. Like, people in Tuscaloosa believe Ryan Grubb should have been fired last year. Like, everyone believed it. They thought he should not have been back as Alabama's OC last year. Everyone felt that. But they stuck with it. Ryan Grubb has been with Keelon DeBoer, every step of the way. They're buddies. You see it there. They're buddies. They're talking about a play or whatever. They're buddies. He's not going to fire him. He's not going to fire him. So, again, who's going to be the starter? I think Austin Mack. Who needs to show up? Ryan Williams. Who do we need to stop questioning whether he's a good coach? Keelon DeBoer. Who needs to step up? Ryan Grubb. So we'll see what happens, but Alabama's quarterback room is set. This is a top 5 quarterback room in America. You have JT Tamala, who is a 5-star, 2 as well. And you have John Gazinga. John Gazinga was a big quarterback last year, but JT Tamala, Keelon Russell, Austin Mack, those are your quarterbacks you have going into fall camp. I'm really confident if I'm an Alabama fan. I feel really good about where this quarterback room is. And you are hoping, you are praying that this team in year 3 under Keelon DeBoer, we are now in the full flight mode of the Keelon DeBoer experience. This team should take that next level. They should take that next step. It all depends on who the quarterback is. Love you guys. Keep liking, keep commenting, keep sharing. Love you guys. God bless. Peace.